The No Cap Podcast are here to let you know that all views and opinions are just that, views and opinions. These are comics having fun and poking fun at the things that happen in real world. So, we are no way, shape, or form cyberbullying or any stupid shit like that. To anybody else, enjoy the show. All you bitch ass niggas and the rest, fuck off.
Oh, what's up, everybody? How y'all doing, all you pimps and pimpettes, hoes and hoe-ass niggas? It's me, PimpeeT, letting y'all know we're about to get this show on the road. But before we do, make sure y'all push that like button for anything that you like. And make sure y'all smash that subscribe button so y'all can always keep up with your boy on podcasts, little short films, and whatever else we might load up right here at the PimpeeT Playhouse. And well, without further ado, let's get into it, bitch. Right here, No Cap with me, PimpeeT.
This is a PimpeeT Playhouse production.
Hey, what's going on, all you pimps and pimpettes, hoes and hoe-ass niggas? It's me, PimpeeT. Want to say, well, it's the new year coming up on us on one more day. That's tomorrow, the night of New Year Eve. And you know, we gonna get shitty and litty. I know I am, nigga. I got some fireworks in the back, nigga. I got about 3 bottles, 4 scrippers coming over, nigga. Got $400 in ones. Yeah, sorry, we about to get this damn thing on. I'm about to bring the new year in with some titties on my chin. I'm just saying. Enjoy your life. I'ma live mine. Anyway, that ain't got nothing to do with your business. But like I was saying, yeah, welcome to the spot. No Cap Podcast, where we live, love, and laugh. And I know it's been a minute, bitch, but hey, man, I had shit to do. I got other adventures I'm trying to get in and get on. You understand me? But anyway, welcome back. And we glad to have your eyes on the prize. Hey, man, it's been some crazy shit going on this year. A lot of scandals. Goddamn dealing with that goddamn Presidente. All the war and shit. Trump bitch ass and all this dissing and dattling and dissing. And watching all this bullshit on TV. I can't wait till they get rid of some of this shit. I'm glad that Blueface and Like a Rock, old Snaggy, is no longer a show, because I got tired of that goddamn toxic shit. Let's get rid of the toxicity this goddamn year. Let's end all toxicity in this year. And we're going to leave it in this year. And when we get to that next motherfucker, let's try something new with the goddamn thing, because this shit getting ridiculous. And Padisha, well, Padisha been a fool this year. Now, don't get me wrong, Padisha always been in the news. But that goddamn Padisha has been hot to trot this year, nigga. Everybody telling her business, from the old security guards to old hoes to even the niggas that was in the thing fucking with the nigga. They call them freak offs. They was in there pulling their dicks out and looking at each other's penises while having sex with women who were under the influence of some shit that Bill Cosby sold them. All I'm saying is, as much shit as y'all gave R. Kelly, I don't see y'all giving this nigga all that shit. Y'all gave R. Kelly the blues, nigga. Get this nigga some blues. I know you might come up missing, but hey, man, shit, man, it ain't no life is life sometimes. And shit happens. You're fucking with him, it's gonna happen. All I'm saying is, that boy had to do what he do in order to do what he did. And we got some shit to talk about when it comes to that shit. You better believe. It's the end of the year wrap up. Mainly we gonna be discussing P. Diddy and my boy TD, Touchdown Jakes, man. His boy, they made a touchdown with that nigga and they is fucking him up. And I like Bishop, man. He good. He look like he good people. He just probably just stuck his dick in the wrong hole this time. But look here. We're going to talk about the shit. And I got my good friend with me tonight. The one and only, the big homie, Serpent of Evil.
Hey, what's up, everybody, man? How's your holidays? How's you looking for your New Year's? We are back once again to get it in. What's going on with you, baby?
Oh, man, you know, another beautiful day in the neighborhood. That's a beautiful day for a nigga. Nah, it's so much going on in this year, man, as we end it, and we're about to start the 2024 out. But as we end the year, there's so much going on that don't make no goddamn sense.
Yes, son. mean, what is in the water out there? What done happened? Because it's a whole new loose out here in this world right now.
Man, these niggas that went ape shit. I don't understand it. You know, it's like as we end the year, you know, we got the P Diddy scandal. You know, P Diddy been having scandal all year. If you really want to know about it, you know, P Diddy been mighty popular on the fuck up side of the game.
I'm talking about from one case to the next. I mean, it's all year long. His name been in the news, man. But
Yeah.
you know, P Diddy should have been used to this point. He stayed in the news. That's his job.
Yeah, man. For one point in time, it was him and Young Pissay. And then another time, the nigga had made a little Chinese baby. And then after that, before that or during that, the nigga was out here, you know what I'm saying, hitting little niggas from the back, playing, just playing, but he hitting the nigga from the back.
And then the thing with his ex-girlfriend and girlfriend, Cassie.
Ooh, y'all, that just took the cake, boy. That took the cake.
So
that opened up the book for all the shit that's going on right now, honestly.
Right, honestly. That's what set it off. And then from there, it's just been a whirlwind of emotions. Because what is it? T.D. Jakes done got snatched in the whirlwind.
Man, T.D. got in there. Then there's a little red nigga walking around here talking about he ain't gonna tell nobody who been soliciting dick to him, but the world already think they know who it is. They know who they think it is. Tyler Perry. I ain't gonna say Tyler Perry out loud, but I think I did. So we gonna just say TP, that boy TP, they said was soliciting, you know what I'm saying, let me fuck for a couple of bucks.
Yeah, I mean, you know, his name has been synonymous with all kinds of affairs and things over the years, but right about now, it seems like those rich and powerful are really getting their end of the deal, man. Like the chickens have put on the roost.
Well, I you know, it ain't all the rich and powerful. It's just like certain ones. We always, not all of them, but couple of, like the boy P Diddy. We already thought he was a part of some bullshit. We just didn't know it was that deep. We knew it was deep, but we ain't know it was Mariana Trench deep, nigga. We ain't know shit. We ain't know it was the bottom of the ocean deep, nigga. We thought it was like, you know what I'm saying, like about maybe 20 feet. That shit ended up being
Titanic deep.
Yeah, that nigga down there with the megalodon. That nigga down there, boy.
I mean, but all of these, you know, it's always allegations, and they go to court, and you hear a little something. The next thing you know, it's been paid off because you know that last one got paid off kind of quick. If you ask me, that
yeah, P Diddy. You see how fast he put a stop to that, boy?
Yeah, son, that was a quick pay. He wrote that check.
And then he gave her more than what she asked for too.
Mm-hmm. That's all.
I think what she wanted, maybe like 60, 30 million or some shit like that. That nigga gave her 100 million.
Yeah, it was a nice help for some.
Nigga gave her, nigga. Nobody giving you that type of money unless they want you to shut the fuck up. Nigga, 100 million? They want that shit to never be spoke of, nigga.
I think the biggest judgment a lot of the times is when the people get into that lifestyle, man, we've never asked, you know, like they got put in those positions without, you know, whatever was in them to do some of this stuff. Because again, we think about it, you know, you just all glitz and glamour and everything's perfect. You got all the money in the world. You can choose whoever you want to choose. And so you would think some of these people, like that's what it is. Our judgment of these people saying that money makes it great. And that's like, it's really showing sometimes like, nah, man, what he say, more money, more problems.
Yeah, well, for some, more money, more power. And the more power I got over you, the more money I'm gonna make. Cause the more I'm able to control and manipulate your thoughts, your being, your any and everything, if I got control Nigga, I can do whatever I want to, nigga.
That's right. I mean, so and it's so many people with money that don't have these problems. So is it the clout for fame? Is the fame mixed with the power?
Yeah. And then I'm sorry. Go ahead, bro.
No, that's all. Was the fame mixed with the power that's creating these prima donnas?
These alter egos that believe that whoever they are is who they are. They already was there. Now they got the money and they got the power. Nigga. They finna go 10 times as hard as they ever would any other time.
Because I'm sure it's some sort of high, some sort of dopamine in your brain that leaks out, when you live in that way.
Imagine you able to tell a nigga, nah, don't fuck her like that. I want you to fuck her like this. And then go put the nigga in position and he don't say shit. Let you grab his pelvis and like, fuck her like that. Yeah. Now wait. Don't start. Let me go sit back down. All right, action. And look, it makes you think. He probably was sitting there. Ooh, take that. Ooh.
And that goes with the moral of the people that lust
bad
for
boy.
that money.
Bad boy. He's shaking. Ooh, take that dick. Ooh, take that. Man.
Oh, doing the Harlem Shake.
He probably made that dance up from watching a nigga bust a nut and doing the shiver after that. Ooh, shit. Ooh, I like that, daddy. I like how you be squirming and scraping and shaking, daddy. Ooh, I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be my new dance. We gonna call it the shake. Ooh, the Harlem Shake. Ooh.
Oh my God.
Call that the P. Diddy shake. Ooh, nigga, it felt so good to me. Woo.
I'm never gonna not think that now when I do this song. Let's think of my head for now.
Hey, there, boy. Hey, look, man. Look, I know we busting laughs, though, man, but you gotta understand, at this point in time, it's called that, how you say, that, not the reality bitch, but that karma motherfucker that finally came up and caught up to your ass. And now it's beating the shit out of you for all the times you were beating the shit out of other folks.
And that's how they say it. That slow revenge works.
Hey, it's the best one. Cause you get to lay back and watch them motherfuckers squirm like he say. You gotta understand where some of that shit coming from, nah.
Yeah, because I mean, a lot of his artists, the past artists, recent artists, have started speaking out. Mace been real vocal. Keith Murray was saying something when he had his thing, where a lot of the publishing, just the dirty deeds of, behind the scenes with P. Diddy. And then on top of that, that's when a lot of it, like I said, a lot of the other stuff started jumping out, because as he's grown to be Hollywood and to be into that money level, I mean, it's been nothing but story after story, man. Like,
shit. I think what it is as the years grow, technology, and then the opening of women power and gay power and all this shit has opened up the minds of people to relax a little bit. You know what I mean?
Hey, I said that same thing earlier. I was talking to somebody and I was like, it's a lot of people that, now that marijuana legal in a lot of states, they always didn't want to smoke because it was deemed illegal or they thought it was going to be bad. But as soon as it's not illegal no more, they go to the store, they're like, well, I might as well try it. I mean, so everybody seems to be having fun.
Yeah,
so it might be the same thing on the gender. Like, he just might be bored and burnt out.
So you mean to tell me a nigga got burnt and played out a cooler and decided to go to booty holes and the sky to look, I'm tired of fucking, I'm gonna watch some people fuck for a couple of centuries. Look here, let me spend the next 2 decades watching y'all fuck, man. I fucked my decade out, man. My dick ain't even much what it used to be, my dude.
Oh, Lord, I hope I never see those days, but hey.
Look here, man. And look, but here the crazy thing is, I hope I never eat a nigga.
I hope I never see
To get to
yours.
the point where I don't want to have it, I just want to watch them. Hey, man, what you doing? Hey, man, look here, man. You looking like a nice little man. Look here, man, when you get through washing your car and shit, why don't you come by the house and fuck my wife for me, man? I'm tired, man. I can't do it no more, and I need somebody to come fuck her down at least 2 times out the week. You think you can do that for your boy? Man, I appreciate you, and I'm going to throw in a couple of dollars. How about that?
Yeah, man, she gonna feed you and everything, man. You know, come on, we have a good time.
Nigga, ain't nobody doing that type of shit.
Oh God.
But P. Diddy is telling people, hey, look at here. Hey, look at here, when you get through singing that little song and shit, I need you to go find the 3 of the strongest built niggas you need to find. And they dicks gotta be hanging. If the dick ain't hanging, I'm sending them niggas back. Let me see your dick, nigga. And that's P. Diddy telling a nigga that. Hey, hold up, fuck all that. I'm paying for this shit. Pull your dick out, let me see it. All right, you can stay. These 2 can stay. You gonna have to go, playboy. Go get your inches up. Slap him on the ass. All right, look at here. This is how it's gonna work. I want you on the front and him on the back. And then y'all gonna switch up. I got this drink called, oh, she gonna fuck. And as soon as she drank this shit, she gonna fuck. It's something in it. I don't know what it is, but don't you drink it as a man. I want her to drink it only.
Oh God, no, I don't drink that drink. Man, yeah. Put it down.
And then look here, he pouring all the look. Man, look here, man. This what's pissing me off. You know, P. Diddy, look. I'm gonna be real with you. I don't mean no harm when I said I was never a Bad Boy fan. I liked it a couple of the artists. But to know that the nigga had the audacity to be pulling the R. Kelly.
Well, and I understand on the other side of that, you know, being on the East Coast, you know, we rocked out with Pete. He did a lot of college parties and stuff when I was in college, and and yeah, he was always on that edge. And did I come through? And yeah, and I've had the pleasure to meet quite a few of his artists. You know what I'm saying? Some of the people that make it the band, some of his Bad Boy artists rap label. I've met quite a few of them, and they always talk about him in a light of being not what you think. That's what they always, you know, if he did it, was thing when you ask like what he like, and it's more like he's a gangster, like he's a bad guy.
No, that's the role he wanted to be all his life.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Since he had the role, like once he went into Hollywood and that stuff, like then he began to distance himself away from those type people, and where now is, you know, like he's more into his makeup artist and his, you know what I'm saying, like
hell no, that was a front. Nah, that was all a front. What you thought he was doing, he wasn't doing, because that's how, because they saying that one of his little wives end up in the red because of him. And her ex-husband ended up sick because of him. There's a lot of things going on. It's kind of funny that everybody around you, especially the main players, are no longer with us, or they so messed up in life that they don't even much know who they are no more, or they separated themselves immediately from you and didn't care about the fame or the fortune.
Right. They went back to church.
Yeah, Mace went back to church. Lil' Kim separated herself and stopped doing music with that nigga, period, and started doing her own goddamn
Black
thing.
Rob, G Dip. Like,
yeah. Them niggas had one album or one hit wonders and they gone. Why they gone? Because the niggas took all the publishing and they ain't want to do another album. Do another album for what? For you? Fuck you.
Nope. And, you know, yeah, so that part of the business. And then, like I said, a lot of the parties, freak parties, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
That was always
and got turned
part
out.
of the business.
Yeah. I think a lot of them, you're right. I think a lot of them who were probably signed to him got turned out, didn't want to do that shit no more. And they said, look at here, man, I feel like you hoeing me out more than you doing me as an artist.
Right, like, let me come introduce you to this big high road player so we can get your album on blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, and then that nigga talking about, look at here, I'm gonna sign you to 2 albums after you suck this dick. What you say? I said you gonna sign on the dotted line after you suck this dick. What you say? I said, look at here, put your name right here and suck this dick. What the fuck is wrong with your hearing?
Like, hey, do you know how to do starfish? I need you to get starfish on the floor.
I need you to pucker up, boo. And what I'm finna do is I'm finna jump off the couch on your face.
Yep, there it is.
And be sitting on that bit like a whole toilet seat and be telling you about the ins and outs of the game. So what we gonna do is you're gonna be in the first video, I like the 3rd song on your album. Keep sucking now. You supposed to inhale all this shit I'm exhaling. I don't give a fuck what it is.
Man, that has a lot to do with a lot of that development anyway in that industry, man. We've been talking about this on this podcast for all y'all out there and for all the new viewers. Go back and listen. We have been talking about Hollywood and all the things going on in the first place. This is just receipts, man. Like, it's amazing these allegations keep running, but we're living in a time where everybody wants to sue somebody for something. So.
Yeah, and yeah, that part. And when one person see that they got that money, nigga, it's gonna be a railroad of them niggas. That's why when soon as he paid that one motherfucker, everybody came out. I got something to tell. I got something to tell too. One time he asked to tickle my booty in class. Yeah, everybody came out. You paid a motherfucker a hundred of them things. Hell yeah, I'm coming out. I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn. We was in the elevator, nigga, and you said, excuse me. That nigga grinded his dick against my leg. Yes, he did.
Yep. So, you know, we don't know how much of this is actually true, false.
90% of it is true. 90% of it is true. The other 10 is speculation. But that 90 true than the motherfucker.
You give a strong 90. You give it a strong 90,
Nigga. Nigga, that's a strong... You know what it is, man? Look. The history shows you had to leave your company. For what?
Track record.
Nigga.
Track record.
You ain't leave that shit just because, nigga, you left that motherfucker because they can go back and spot all them goddamn skips.
Mm-hmm.
Now you gotta let everybody go in order to be free from the shit. Man, go ahead on with that goddamn game, boy.
And security guards have been telling them on you know, like the camera people, the security guards, all those people in the background, they are the ones that spill the beans because, again, they see the behind the scenes footage. So for years they on that hush and they don't say nothing because they get a check. But then, you know,
now that check gone. Yeah, now them motherfuckers turning everything.
You better be glad Farnsworth Bentley don't step up and say that, because he ain't gonna be in some real trouble.
Man, I really don't think Farnsworth was part of that struggle, because he was an outside entity that was coming in. He was trying to be a part of something on the cool without being a part of. He said when he said he met him. He said, I met the nigga because of fashion. And I kept talking about his ties and calling things out that he didn't think that I knew of because he thought I was a broke-ass nigga.
Right.
And then when he found out I knew something, then he wanted to fuck with me. He said he got his name from his bodyguards.
Right. I mean, just to come on in and get paid right quick, because, you know, hey, he seen an opportunity, you know.
And if I were a nigga left, too, that nigga probably said, hey, He probably came in the room one time and they was in the bathtub with some roses and some candlelights and nigga just, hey Farnsworth, come rub my back for me.
Hey Farnsworth, take that umbrella and let me see you do a disappearing act with it.
Yeah, hey, can you do me a favor? I always wanted to see this. Would you mind stripping naked, grabbing that umbrella, and jumping off the dresser like Mary Poppins and look back at me? What?
And say, I'm Mary Poppins, y'all.
Yes. And look back at me and say, just a spoonful of sugar makes them.
Oh man, I'm telling you, it's been far too many allegations.
Yeah, well, you know what? Yeah, you right about that, man. Too many, man. Look, PimpeeT the casting couch is real, people. He went from fabulous to a goddamn me. All these goddamn people down
Yeah, you're right though. Hey, Jada Kids, everybody, the casting couch is real, y'all.
Now
Right?
he ain't fuck with Jada Kid like
You
that.
named that,
but,
man. You
but
named that.
he did do some fabulistic. He probably fucked with Black Rob. He probably did the 112. That's probably why they ain't 112 no more.
Faith. Hey, but now
shit.
ain't TD Jakes
Nah.
on the casting couch now?
Hey, well, TD on there because me personally, I really don't understand why TD Jakes was at these parties, man. I mean, let me be real. Even if it ain't the party, excuse me. Even if it ain't that, even if you not at the party, you just at a side party before they go get to the Freaknik. You shouldn't be at a P Diddy anything. He has too much scrutiny under his name.
And anything that's going on with him right now, you going on the casting couch. I mean,
Anytime, any year,
this
at
is a
any
spiritual
decade.
advisor. He's a spiritual advisor. Because again, you got a lot of people right now that I think enough is enough, and they like, man, even if I'm not living right, I'm gonna at least say what's right. You know, I might be a hypocrite for it,
but
but I ain't want to put out the wrong information for the youth. At least save the youth. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because again, I got old. I done made my choice. You know how you heard old people talk. Man, I'm old. I done made my choices in life. It's time for you to live. So you got to look at these hypocrites and contradictors. This might not be living it, but they at least not advocating it. It's trying to say wrong is right and right is wrong.
Well, yeah, and there's some of them just contradicting themselves altogether, and then they got those ones who've been waiting on this moment, and now here it is. I never liked you from the get-go. I didn't appreciate it when you got up to the top, and then I had to sit back and watch your church every day and act like I don't see that you blessed. Even though you might be going through a struggle at your house. You might got a whole lot of goddamn things going on at your house, but you keep yourself together in public. We would never know what's going on in your house if it wasn't for these goddamn kids of yours.
Right, you
other
got
than
your
that,
congregation.
yeah.
You got your congregation, you got your people, you got your family.
Man.
And again, everybody's family go through things.
Yeah,
so,
but
you know what I'm saying?
but
That's
my
always a
thing
difficult
is,
situation.
my thing is, yeah, we like you said, we all go through like a family, whatever. But the thing is, that's my family struggle. That don't mean that I ain't got a blessing on me. We can go through the Bible and see how many people had a blessing on them, even though they had a struggle.
You know, and he might not want to take that public. I mean, you know, it might be.
Yeah, man, that's how it's supposed to be, though. I never understood this new shit. Well, I'm gonna keep it real. I'm gonna let everybody know what I'm going through. It ain't everybody's business to know what you're going through, sweetheart.
Right.
It's better. You're supposed to keep it on the under. That's how families used to take care of business, and nobody out there had to know. It's between my family. We gonna take care of it, and when we're done taking care of it, we gonna live like we supposed to live. It ain't no family secret. We got to hold on to. It ain't about no hold on to no family secret. What it is about is being able to live your greatest life and let go of shit. You ain't gotta hold on for the rest of your life because somebody else wants you to hold on. Let that shit go, man.
That's right. Nobody defines your happiness, but at the same time, don't live in delusion. Now, denial is not just a river and eat.
Yeah, at all. Don't live in there. That's what I'm saying. Get that shit out. Don't sit there and be like, it's okay. It ain't okay, bitch.
Right. He likes the Scarface. I tell the truth even when I lie.
Yeah.
You know?
I'm gonna be honest about whatever I'm going through, so I will know how to deal with it. But but back to what we're talking about as far as TD though, I just think he threw TD under the bus to get rid of the shit off of his back, and the best way to do it is be public and be doing all this strange shit that you don't do on a normal goddamn visit, but you're doing it today. you putting your head all on my chest and you're throwing up these little signs like love and all this extra shit. And it makes today's society go, why you doing that? Is that a code?
Right. Like, is it something we don't know?
Yeah.
You know?
Today's society, they think like detectives. They want to know what's going on for real, for real.
What time you on? I think that's what the kids said. Yeah, everybody want to know what time you on.
Man, look at him, man.
It's like with TD Jakes, man. Anybody who's ever spoke out in the positive, TD Jakes didn't get into a lot of this until he started speaking out on the gender wars and started kind of taking sides against.
I mean, yeah.
Some of his female fans and viewers, and like when he started kind of speaking, because anybody throughout history that has stood on the voice of righteousness has suffered in that way.
Yeah.
Like, you know, back to the story of Jesus, Martin Luther King, everybody. So
yeah. Anybody who talk about them other folks, you gonna run into a brick wall from time to time. And then in today's time, the ladies have gotten power, so they throwing out everything that, even if it ain't that, they gonna say it's that, because they feel like this is the time, and this is the time for me to exploit that power that I own now. And some of them, yeah. But for TD, man, I just really think it's just wrong place, wrong time. You're doing something and you think you're doing it right and you're doing it wrong and not knowing you're doing it wrong. You accepting money from people who are snakes already too thick in the grass to even much worry about escaping the grass. They like the grass like that. And they ain't worried, they don't want you to cut it. They ain't worried about it getting cut. They just want to release whatever's in them so they can live righteously to the next time they fuck up a little bit, and then they're going to release that shit and then go back to where they left and then release that shit and then go back to where they came. It's about getting rid of it so I can step in my now. And
breaking that curse.
Yeah, instead of stopping the shit altogether, they just trying to feed that little bit. Because the little bit makes sense, man. Look, I just need to get rid of this, and then I'm gonna be okay for a minute, and they're all right for a minute, and they go right back.
Yeah, I mean that's it. Cause again, ain't that what they do at church on Sunday?
Yeah.
You got 1 hour and a half to act like you right, then soon as you leave,
yeah,
you going right back.
Fuck that bitch. I can't stand that hoe.
I'm talking about in the parking lot.
Yeah, looking at another female leaving, because it's mainly a female thing, and as far as church go. Niggas in church don't give a damn. They just there to get that Bible on. Women in church to get that nigga on. They trying to steal somebody's husband. They trying to steal somebody's son. They trying to steal somebody's somebody. That's why they dress like they dress. They ain't appropriate. It's always something going. Like, why your dress so short? Why your ass so wide out? Why you gotta wear this type of shit knowing you coming to church? You know your ass built like that. So wear something more.
That peacocking is at a all-time high, buddy. Ooh. I can do a whole story on that peacocking that the women do.
Man, let me tell you something, man. It makes it hard to go to church when you can't even much sit there and get the Lord's word because you're distracted by everything that's going on. They damn near twerking in church. They end up bopping back and frying, they throwing their ass. Like, what they got to do with church? I don't never remember my grandma going, for Jesus.
The sermon is going on right now. I hope they're listening, because this is the sermon. You ain't lying. Like,
man, look, man, all I know is, man, it's a different time and age. And maybe TD spoke on some things that he's supposed to speak on. As far as all I feel like this, all pastors have a right to speak on certain things, especially like sexual life, because sometimes we are over-sexualized, and we need to learn that it's cool to be sexual, but goddamn it, slow your roll, nigga. You're doing too much.
Yeah.
Because it can go from something good to something deviant real quick. And that's the only thing I feel like it's okay to talk about, and your sexuality, because, you know, hey man, again, You might be a good ass motherfucker, and that go for all of us. And get up there, and he be like, wait a minute. You've been an awesome man, did everything you're supposed to be, but I'm Paula. And you did everything right, but I'm Paula. And I'm, excuse me, Paul? No, I am Paula. I go by Paula now. Right. So Paul.
I'm supposed to dumb myself down to your level, huh? Oh,
yeah,
no.
you think I'm finna play your game? And that's I feel like sometimes when you get into that type of field, man, you lose people in today's society who feel like I just want to be a part of everything. Why I gotta be left out? It ain't that you gotta be left out. You're doing too much.
Right.
And I can't judge you.
You got to include me in that. I'm talking about why everybody got to play your game.
Yeah. I mean, look here, man. We all going where we supposed to go until we repent and then live by our repentance. Until you do so, it is what it is.
Right.
I'm saying, I know some of it might be a manly thing. Maybe, who knows? Maybe King James was like, you know what? Fuck this goddamn faggot ass shit. I'm tired of this shit. I'm gonna put this in the Bible. Thou shalt not fuck man. God damn. Lay back on the dick and the booty holes.
Right. And the influence is this layered. So once these people like the get into power and they put their perspective out there, the people behind them follow their perspective.
Yeah.
The people that don't think for themselves, that look at them as these leaders, these guys, you know, they don't do their own work. They just try to be like, I'm gonna listen to TV Jakes do like what he did do. No, that man got his own life.
Look here, he got his own problem. You think a man? I'm saying that the thing he did wrong was accepting their money and accepting their time to a certain degree of showing up to their parties and being around things to make you feel lustful. You know what I'm saying? When you know that's what he about, all the lustful things. He coming in telling you, man, I had 17 women laid down on the bed. I had 3 of them doing this. I gave them 3 pills, 4 this, 4 that, and everybody was just naked. It was a extravaganza. You should have seen me, TDJ. I was swimming in booties and dicks. It was vaginas to the left of me. It was penis off. Man, it was beautiful. And then you got this man of God like Jesus.
Well, come here, let me give you a hug, son, because you
know what I'm saying? You got a man of God, and forgive me, he might got a little Harriet Tubman. He might got a touch of the tutties, but he got a man of God who might have never seen that type of shit in his life. And here you are talking about all the pussies you can puss by P. Diddy. And he up in that like, oh Lord, that's a lot of, ooh, that sound damn. And how many others what? And y'all was the, my Lord. And then he look at his wife. Yeah, he committing sin by listening to you. And now it's making him feel like, damn.
And he like, look, let me put a healing hand on you doing something like that. They take a picture, they take it out of context, or it could be like it's so much unknown now, and you can play around with these pictures and videos. So no one knows.
He just, you're right. He just he took a wrong turn at Albuquerque, man.
Take a wrong turn at Albuquerque.
Yeah, man. Sometimes we fuck up, man, in the midst of trying to do good and get with the wrong people, and it end up bad.
Yeah, that again right now, and this association by guilt, man, listen.
Yeah, guilty by association.
You can't help what somebody else do all the time, so right about now in this self-centered world that we live in, man, you can't necessarily do that. Once upon a time, but hey, nah. I can't help that this person I work with or whatever do what they do.
Come on, man.
I got to live my life, man. I ain't got nothing to do with what they got going on.
You know what I'm saying? So now I gotta go and play Inspect the Gadget because you don't know what's going on. I don't want to know what's going on with Peter. When Peter get the nerve to come tell me about what the fuck he going through, then I'ma know. And when I know, I'm not gonna tell you because he already told me to keep it confidential. Now, if he don't give a fuck, he gonna come and tell us about it. Hey man, look, I know, like you were saying, and today's game, it's cool to switch blame, or it's cool to laugh at people's pain, and it ain't funny at all. The shit ain't funny at all. But they find somebody else's pain funny in the motherfucker, and they will laugh until their heart's content. It's sad, but I guess this is the new game. Like your boy, right now, at the time when what's his nigga name? Tyler Perry came over there and laid hands on him and gave him $1 million for the church. I don't know if he passed out because he got $1 million or he passed out because he put hands on him.
Oh, just being theatrical, because it's Hollywood, and doing too much and not knowing it's misleading the people, because, you know, people believe in a lot of this is reality now. Like, the real Hollywood is social media. So everybody's their own star, so they think everything is real. You got to tell them disclaimers, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you got to explain everything to everybody, like, because again, if not, they'll take it whatever way.
And run down the block like like the paper boy. It is what it is. And it ain't none of it true, ain't none of it real, ain't none of it got nothing to do with nothing. It's just a bunch of shit that's being said because I can say it, like you said, in today's society. Even though it's a lie, I can say it because I have freedom of speech to tell my lie about you. It don't matter.
Right. I mean, just like us, we're just talking about news and stuff that's going on. We're not making up stuff or picking, poking at nobody, hurting, trying to hurt nobody's feelings. It's just what's popular culture.
Well, matter of fact, it's what already been said. Only thing different is we trying to figure out why go this far to belittle somebody just for a laugh or a couple of views or whatever it is. Cause when I'm on here, man, I'm not to belittle. I'm trying to figure out why do the shit, and we gonna laugh, but we also gonna try to figure out how we don't need to get caught up into this shit.
What's the purpose? What's the purpose out there, y'all? That's what he's saying.
Find a solution.
You know, live, love, and laugh. Enjoy
find
yourself.
Find a goddamn solution, nigga. Stop trying to add on to the problem. Okay, we got the problem. Okay, we gonna laugh about it, make a joke on it to get the shit out and get over it. Now that we over it, let's fix the goddamn problem. Let's not continue to have the same problem every year, and then we look foolish when the shit go boom. Come on, man.
Right. You either got to come to a resolution or a solution.
Yeah, man, and let's get over it. And once we got any one of those, if not both, let's get over it and let's move on. And whatever society say, fuck society. And society gonna be society regardless of how you feel, I feel, two niggas on the block feel, a nigga that just was in the society that was part of it can just die right now, and them niggas will talk about that nigga death.
Right.
So you don't matter. They're talking about their own self. They're talking about their own mama death. You don't matter.
You know, so don't feel that way. I mean, but again, it is comical. Like God bless the dead Kevin Samuels used to say, you can't make this shit up.
Yeah, you gotta laugh.
Like, you just can't.
Yeah, you're right. It is comical. That's why we find the laughter in it. But once we find the laughter in it, we really gotta find a solution because we gotta fix the shit. Cause the shit ain't right.
Yeah, nah. People not having fun out there. People not enjoying themselves. People not being able to express themselves in the correct way. But you know, we're not playing devil's advocate. We're playing angel's advocate.
Yeah, it's like life is. Life is what life is at the same time, man. Wake the fuck up and realize that just like you human, them motherfuckers human too. And the shit that you don't like people doing to you, well, goddamn, how you think them motherfuckers feel? You think that nigga ain't home right now? Talking about old Jakes ain't at home right now, trying to figure out why is he going through so much ridicule from people that he know personally? Nigga, that nigga going through it. And then I gotta get up here at church and be like, thou is what it is. And man, Tyler Perry, if Tyler Perry going through anything, is when my next movie coming out. Cause that nigga don't give a fuck. From what they saying, that nigga gonna buy your funky ass car and tell you to send pictures of you with your knees by your ear, by your goddamn ears, and let me see your booty hole. Yeah, I need to see you in the position like you about to get tied
That sound
up.
like the hucklebuck.
Yeah, I'm about to tie your ass up and throw you up in the bag, and I need to get your legs right here so I can put the man. And you can't do nothing when you in that position, but just take what you getting. That nigga wanna blow your booty out. That nigga talking about rah, bitch.
I'm gonna hog tie your ass.
Yeah, look you in your eye like it's here. And yeah, nigga, look at scene 3. I need you to be real with that shit. You understand? You got hard. Open your legs a little bit more. Let me get all the way in there. There it is.
No.
You know what I'm
Don't
saying?
do it.
Talking to you in that Medea voice. Yeah, boy, take that. Yeah, there you go. Don't make me, don't do that. Tell my Medea what you need from me now.
Oh.
Hey, but I'm afraid that he ain't.
Tyler Perry has always been speculated to be doing, his own thing, his own way.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
we really
Like,
don't give a fuck.
and his romantic life has always been questionable for most of the people, wondering, because it's far too many people wondering what people do with their personal lives in the first place.
Yeah.
So, but that has always been a question on the minds of a lot of Tyler Perry fans,
Yeah.
and stuff of that nature.
Is he cooking with gas or he is in that ass? Do he want some coochie from the back or he want some dookie shoe sack? I don't know. But I tell you what though, the movies are they've been alright lately. I'm not a real Tyler Perry fan like that. I catch a couple of movies that he do. Some of them been okay. I will say that. I like a couple of them, but for the most part, I mean, hey man, I hope you not in a nigga ass. That's all I can say. And if you is in a nigga ass, stop acting like you ain't in no nigga's ass. It's alright, nigga. Don't give a fuck. Tis the season to be gay. Fa la 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 la. These niggas out here, boy. These niggas out here by the dozens. You can go outside right now and throw a rock into a water, and you gonna hear at least 3 gay dudes as the rock go down. 3 of them. But ow, why you hit me? Hey man, I was aiming at old girl. My bad, my nigga. Watch out.
Yeah, hey. And again, half of the time, man, they don't even want to know. Really care anyway, because they just want some of his money. They just want some of that Tyler Perry money. They don't care what it is.
Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I think the red bone dude just wanted to get paid. He got tired of getting calls and 50,000 here and 50,000 there. He wanted that big money that he promised, and since he ain't give him that big money, well, bitch, I'm gonna put your business out there, ho. You gonna give me my goddamn payday. I need one of them P. Diddy paychecks. That's all that is, man. Look at you, each his own. I just say keep your ass out the street. That's what I say. Keep your ass out the street. That way nobody can be digging in your booty while you sleep.
Yeah, you gotta stay careful right now, man. It's a whole new game with the social media and how people playing with it. Cardi B and Offset, they going through it. Come on, man. You gotta watch yourself.
And that's another thing. As soon as we come back, we're gonna take a little break in just a second. When we come back,
I ain't struck a nerve, did I? Did I strike a nerve?
Oh, we gonna talk about all this shit, man, because it's like in the new day and age, the way things going, everybody trying to get free, thinking there's some more niggas out there, and you keep forgetting for every one nigga, it's our 10 bitches. And you one of them one bitches. Once you leave that nigga, you are one of the bitches on another nigga's team.
But croissant, no. Why croissant of all them? Oh, not croissant.
Man, all I know is the time right now is strange, and life ain't life no more because everybody wants something new and improved instead of doing what your grandma did. And not seeing that what your grandma did was what it's supposed to do, because as your grandma got older, she got better than what she used to be. And you watch her, like, Granny went from this to this. Now she elegant as she got old. Look at her and Grandpa. As y'all get old, you realize, man, I really do love this woman. Ain't no other bitch out here for me but you. And that motherfucker realize, ain't no other nigga out here for me but you. You really put up with my shit. Man.
Yeah, and that's how they work it out. But at the same time, that was a long time ago, like you said.
Nobody's trying to love right now. They just looking for another bank partner to get in what they fit in, to figure out how can I get up into my life and be new. And then when I'm new, I can figure out if I want to still be with you or go do me. That's all I'm saying. Well, look here. We'll be right back after these messages right here at the No Cap Podcast. I know it's been a while, but hey, man.
Hi, I'm Lord Abraham, here to introduce a new product for men that's flying off the shelves, and it's called Steriletta.
Steriletta is a male de-enhancement drug that lowers your sperm count down to 10%, and in some cases, even to 0, so you can enjoy raw, hard pleasures. Common side effects are abdominal pains, diarrhea, and unexpected children. Please contact your doctor and local law enforcement if your baby mama drama is life-threatening.
Fellas, there's no longer need for condoms. Now you too can feel the erotic, sensual pleasure of going raw. Go raw with Steriletta.
Ooh. This is some good shit right there, boy. Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing? It's your boy Pimpin', since been pimpin'. It's in my blood, and welcome back to the No Cap Podcast, where we live, love, and laugh. And right now, as always, I got that boy with me, the Serpent of Evil.
Yeah, man, I'm here, man. I'm ready for this year to end and a new one to begin, Pimpin'. Let's do this thing.
Yeah, that is true. This one is coming to an end, ladies and gentlemen. And there's been some crazy shit happening through the year. From P. Diddy to this Blueface and Christian Crack Rock and all this shit going on right now towards the end with TDJ. Yeah, they talking. Yeah, there's just so much going on, man. Relationships.
All the Hollywood icons of the early millennium.
Yeah, but I tell you one thing that happened that was for the good this year. No more people were dying from that bullshit ass music y'all were making.
Yeah, that's one good thing. And then hey, let's not even forget about ending the year out with the Cardi B Offset situation.
Oh man, look, man. Look, man. All I'm saying is this, man. I believe, the nigga had a problem in the beginning. Yeah, the nigga had a problem with them vaginas. Because you got to understand, before it was a Cardi B, it was vaginas to the left of him. Vaginas to the right of him. You know what I'm saying? Every time he walk in the room, there's 3-4 of them vaginas laid on the floor. Like, goddamn, who left their pussy out, man? I don't be mad when I put something in it.
Right. I mean, we talk about another Sierra Future situation. We talk about another situation where the man's options in life have changed, and he's on top of his game. And so, it's a lot of Cardi B's out there. Cardi C, D, E, F, G, and H, I.
Yeah, that's true. But I'm going to be real. I think he genuinely loved him. He just didn't know how to tell family no. Remember, he in a group with family. And when you dealing with family sometimes, especially a cousin, nigga, you know what I'm saying? Oh, the whole ass nigga mad and shit. It ain't our fault, nigga, you got mad. Nigga, I'm finna get these hoes, nigga. So, man, don't bring them back to the hotel, dog. Man, shit, where we gonna take them?
Man, you gonna be faithful to your wife tonight. That's true. That's very true.
Oh, faithful ass nigga. Who might want to hear that old faithful ass shit? You know what I'm saying? They hitting bitches from the back, you know what I'm saying, while you playing video games and shit, trying not to look at those booty cheeks.
And it's that same family right now trying to sue her, reverse it, for defamation of his character and all kind of stuff. Robbery, well, she stole the money, and it's a fiasco.
Man, I'm like this shit, man, Well, I'm gonna say this. Women. Now I'm not saying she ain't had no reason, but I think she waited too long. You know how it is when you start smelling yourself, ladies. Or a nigga that you ain't never think you can pull came by and seen you and went, God damn, Carter. You lucky that nigga with you. You lucky that man. Like a whole lot that ass. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? You got niggas out here that doing that every time she walk by. What she don't know is the same thing going on
with the next Cardi C that walk by.
You know what I'm saying? But not like that though. It's the vice versa. They looking at him like as soon as that bitch drop the ball.
Yep.
I'ma be over there like white on rice. I'ma be making bacon in the morning. I'ma be ass naked in the evening. I'ma be eating booty at night.
What? You gonna do what now?
Yeah, that's what she gonna be doing. She gonna try to reel that nigga in like the Black Widow spider.
But and even from the beginning, you know, a lot of women don't analyze how they man might look at them or how that man might look at them or see them from their past and what they do in their reputation.
You know, I'm putting this up. That was good what you said, but also they don't understand that another woman, just like another man, is looking at you, is another woman or one man's or doing that same shit to your nigga. And when that nigga down and low and they find out, nigga, and you wonder why you ain't hear from that nigga in about 3-4 weeks.
But that's the fear anyway, though. See, that's truth be told. People talk out of their hatred, and they talk out of that bravado. Like, nah, the fear is, we all know if you got something good, somebody else want it.
Hell
and so that's why you project that onto that other person.
Yeah.
In fear. You scared to say that you think so-and-so is competition. You scared to say, you know,
Yeah.
I feel like I'm not doing everything I need to be doing to keep you satisfied.
Yeah. Or don't know how. And because, you know what I'm saying, you gotta understand, a lot of niggas don't know how to do that shit. A lot of niggas don't come from no romantic background. A lot of niggas ain't never seen no marriage go down. A lot of niggas ain't never seen no relationship.
Or how to communicate.
Yeah. Go down like that. You know what I'm saying? Same thing for a woman. Some of these women out here have watched their mama say some strange shit, so they thought that's how you talk to a nigga.
Or they've been talked to by these bitter, broken baby mamas that only raised them on the hatred of men, like
Or aunties, or grandmas, or cousins.
Men ain't ish.
Yeah, because sometimes your household be good, but then you go to auntie house, and there she go with that bullshit. Talking about your daddy, and ain't none of that shit true. But she talking about your daddy. I don't know why that nigga this, he ain't all that. He think he all that because he got this and he got that. He ain't all that. Your mama the reason that nigga look like that. Your mama the star, your mama, man.
Oh, that's a whole nother situation, that parental alienation.
Yeah, trust me, I've seen this shit growing up. I got aunties and cousins that are, you know what I'm saying, that are wild. That's why when I say when I get my nigga, I see what I don't want. I don't want one of these.
Yes, we definitely get to see what we don't want.
I love you to life, but I don't want nothing like you.
Say, I love you because you mine.
Look here. And that's probably what they were mad at me, because when I got mine, nigga, I went to the valley. Excuse me, pip cheerio. Excuse me. Is that Grey Poupon? May I have a pinky full of your Grey Poupon there, madam? Ah, it's a nigga from the hood. Yes, it is, my good dad.
My good chap, Negro.
Yeah. Here. Pip.
And don't dilly-dally.
You know what I'm saying? Ah, ruffians. You know what I'm saying? I thought, yeah, I went and got one of those. And when I look at it, never heard, only rap CD they heard was Dr. Dre and Snoop Dogg. Everything else was everything else. And here come Mr. Me. Fucking up the game.
A blessing in disguise.
Man, both of us to each other, man. I mean, look at here, man. I don't mess with what I am. I don't want nothing like myself. You from the what? Oh, you a project? Oh, no, I don't want that, baby. Yeah. That means you gonna flip one of these days and turn into your mama on accident. I don't want that.
Yeah, sometimes opposites attract. We all know that.
Yeah, I know, cause I see a lot of niggas that's doing the same thing I'm doing, and females. They got a nigga that is pip, here. You know what I'm saying? You beat the nigga. What's up, my nigga? Ruffian from the hood.
The local customs. Keep up with the local customs.
I gotta learn the niggerism of the hoodies. What you call me? You a hoodie? Ain't you one of those hoodies? My good hoodie. How you doing? Here. Dappy poo. Can I get a dappy poo? Yeah.
Not a dappy poo.
Yeah, here, dappy poos for everybody.
Pass one, take one, pass it around.
Here. Look at here, man. All I'm saying is, look, man, I think women really need to stop, and men that do this shit, with your contradictional talk. If everything going good, why monkey wrench it?
True. You know, and like you said, that contradictory hypocrisy. I mean, we got to make up a new word for hypocrisy. Like,
you know what's so crazy though? She went off of the nigga talking to Chris Ann Rock. Ain't nobody trying to fuck Chris Ann.
And who is this Jade character? I heard he got a new. There's a girl with now named Jade.
Man, look at here, man. I don't know, man. I didn't even much keep up after the bullshit. I just looked at it like, man, you know, she was dancing on the bed she just brought, because I guess she threw away her old bed and got her a new one, huh? And she dancing on the bed the day before the nigga birthday. And then the day of the birthday, I guess she thought the nigga was gonna be sad and be like, baby, let me come break that bed in or some shit like that. Well, the nigga ain't do none of that. Nigga had a party full of hoes. And she wasn't invited. And then you got mad. I'm like, what are you mad for? Stop saying I want to be free when you want a nigga to chase you. Just say, look, do better. Can you start doing better? I need you to, and if you don't know how, then introduce the better. Introduce the better. By doing it yourself, nigga, this is what I'm talking about. I want some of this. Oh, shade, motherfucker, don't be hitting me with no whip. Hell wrong with you. This is what I want, motherfucker. Oh, God damn it, all right, motherfucker, calm down. You know what I'm saying? Start that shit up. Let them see what you're talking about. Sometimes a nigga dumb than the motherfucker.
Handle it accordingly.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, yeah, that's right. Because again, people out here in today's world, like, and we got to also think, PimpeeT. A lot of times they trying to promote these toxic with people that they can their agenda as far as using them as pawns, really, to create an example of the toxic situations and this and the fourth. It's almost like Croissant didn't pass the toxicity along from her Blueface stuff to now she gonna go through and pass it on to Cardi B and Offset.
Man, look, man, you know, Blueface was wrong in the motherfucker for that whole ass shit, you know. He was wrong in the motherfucker for that whole ass shit, man. I don't think that nigga is fucking Christian. Nobody want her, man. I mean, I don't think. I think what people are doing is just taking her head off and looking down below, and all that ain't all that, man. Her body tatted up with mainly Blueface pics. You think I'm trying to be, you know what I'm saying, trying to get my freak on, trying to get my PDD on, and I'm looking at this nigga?
Well, I thought it was all because she was the classic good girl gone bad, like she was a track star.
No.
I thought she
That
was
good girl shit was just was fake. That was just something to get the views. Because as soon as she got on that little nigga show, she was already doing that. And then think about it. Think about this. Put it like this to you this way. She started introducing the hitting on that nigga that made the nigga retaliate one time and start hitting back.
Right.
Cause the nigga wasn't hitting on motherfuckers. Cause if he was hitting bitches, his first baby mama would talk about all the time that nigga was beating on her. And he ain't got them stories like that. He ain't got that type of background. And if that was the case, he would have been beating on his mama to get that bitch out the house. He didn't know how to get his mama out the house. And here come this motherfucking, you know what I'm saying, The Rock. Like a rock. And she came in there and fucked up and beat the mama up, beat the sister up, and know why he fell in love with her? Because he got both of the bitches out of the house. He couldn't do it. And here this motherfucker come out of nowhere and get both of them out at the same time.
Oh man, what a point.
You know what I'm saying? And now he able to live and do things in his house, and he felt like a man, like all of a sudden. Cause he had a grown ass woman living in his house barking like a dog for money. He'll tell her, let me crack this egg on your head. Okay.
But what an analyzation, y'all. Check it in now. Do your research.
Man, I was like, at some point he didn't know how to get him out because he didn't want to put his mama and his sister out. He didn't want to put no blood out. And here come a motherfucker that beat him out. He respected her. He loved what she had.
Long as it's getting views, they don't care.
Yeah, and that's all he seen. He just respected what she did. And on top of that, she one of the niggas. This motherfucker play basketball. She can hoop. Nigga can play football. We out here. If a nigga say some shit, you gonna squad with me? Man.
So you good for my image.
You know what I'm saying? Only thing he seen was a homie at first. But then he started fucking the homie. And
those are them dangerous relationships right there, buddy.
Yeah, and once you start fucking the homie feel like I'm the homie first of all. That's why she was treating that nigga like he wasn't shit. I'm the homie first of all. Yeah, she was the homie first. She wasn't no lover friend. She was a homie first that became a fucker. That shit
not
crazy.
A homie that became a fucker.
Yeah. A homie fucker ass nigga.
Oh my God.
Oh, homie.
You can only get this right here on the No Cap Podcast, y'all. I'm telling you.
Man.
You better tune in.
Bottom line is, in this day and age, I feel like if what we really want to do is sit down and write, not really ultimatums to each other, but tell each other, look here, man, this is what I want from you, and this is what I need. These are the things that will make me leave immediately, and everything else I love. And these are the things I hate with a passion. Don't call me this and don't say this around me because it makes me feel some type of way. And if they don't understand that shit, then move your funky ass to somebody that do. Because you don't want to get caught up with somebody because you like, oh, I love the way he eat my pussy. Oh, man, that bitch can suck her dick. Oh, man, the way her ass jiggle, man, when I'm hitting in front of you. Falling in lust and you ain't falling in love.
I was just finna say that. You took the words out my mouth. Yeah, see, that lust and love categories is two different categories.
Yeah, it's way fucking way off. So if you want somebody to love you for the motherfucker that you absolutely are, so you can stay that person and you ain't gotta change up who you is and become 3 other motherfuckers, and so you can keep your you.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And that's what's going on in today's society, man. We don't know how to be real. We're like, hey, baby, look, I really want to settle down with you and only you. I just want you to chase me like you used to. Why you don't chase me like these hoes? And then that nigga say, huh? Would you say that again?
The attention and being invested.
Yeah, but here's the thing. Do the fucking same. You want that nigga to invest that shit? Once you show that nigga that shit, and the vice versa for a woman. If a woman ain't doing that, and you the motherfucker that want that, then invest that in her by showing her that shit. So she can get used to being that shit, and then she can say, you know what, I'm gonna try this one day and see how that nigga gonna like it when I do it. It will fall into play.
Right. Don't burn yourself out and extend yourself out to nowhere, but at least lay the groundwork. You know what I'm saying?
So they can
Lay
get
the
to
prototype.
understand and then speak it while you're about to do it. This is what I'm talking about when I say I want something nasty. And yeah.
Yep.
She gonna call her mama and call her a dirty bitch. You ain't tell me a nigga can put your legs in a figure four and eat your booty and pussy at the same time.
Oh God, what move was that in wrestling? I heard a figure four first. Woo.
Yeah.
For Ric Flair, but
I'm gonna put you in the figure hole. The who? The figure hole.
the figure hole. The figure hole. That's what you gonna name it?
Yeah, the figure roll.
Oh,
figure
God.
roll.
It sounds painful and pleasurable at the same time.
As soon as that nigga hit that hole, that's what you gonna be saying. Figure roll.
I tap y'all.
All dramatically. But look, ladies and gentlemen, let's do right by each other in this new year, man. Let's stop fucking around and dicking around. Let's put love in front of the money. Because anybody can spend money on you, but when your funky ass in the hospital on your last leg, you want that nigga who love your ass to show up instead of that nigga calling you from the phone like, hey, I can't make it. The traffic is fucked up out here.
Sound like Bone Quisha on Christmas.
You know what I'm saying? You want that motherfucker that's gonna show up whether you got 2 pennies or 2 million. That motherfucker that just love your heart, love your soul, love your being, love your you. That's what the fuck you want in your household. You don't want nobody that love your money. Cause money is easy to love, and as soon as it's gone, nigga, there they go. But when you ain't got shit and you look like shit in the morning, they tell you, baby, ooh, wash that boo-boo out your throat and come give me a kiss. Your funky booty ass, and they want to be all up under you. That's love. Treat them right. Don't yell, scream, and treat them. That's the one you want to be with.
You know what I'm saying? And put your, each individually we have to put our best foot forward in the first place.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put God first, and make a better day for somebody, and somebody might make a better day for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Kiss that ugly.
Gotta give love to be loved.
Yeah, kiss that ugly motherfucker. You the one that's fucking her, so what? That motherfucker ugly, ain't it? Yeah, I know when you roll over and look at that nigga, you make that face that a baby make when it's taking a fresh shit. I know. Well, everybody, I want to say thank y'all all for coming out and enjoying the show with us. We appreciate all your love. And, I know it's another year and everybody gonna do some new year, new me shit. But all I'm saying to you is, look in the mirror. Look at that motherfucker in the mirror. Yeah, that nigga uglier than a motherfucker. I know you can't stand to look at your ugly ass, but that's you, nigga. All that's you. Be happy with what you got, nigga. Give yourself a pat on the back some goddamn time. In this new year, you're gonna take the good, leave the bad, and work on some new adventures in this motherfucker. Put down the same ass shit you're doing that ain't giving you growth, and go find another goddamn spot in the sun so you can get water and get some growth going on. Cause you ain't growing. That's why you're angry. That's why you're frustrated, because your growth ain't growing. Look at here, man, you gotta do something new in order to get something better. That's all I'm saying. And when you get that better, I mean, you gotta lose something. You gotta let go of that bullshit that you was doing to fake it, to funk it. Now you can live it like you want it. Enjoy this shit. We only get one of these motherfuckers. And to anybody that's walking into the new year, walk into it right. Again, walk into it right. Let's leave the bullshit, all the toxicity, all that whole ass shit that you did, all that hateful ass shit that you did in 2023. And let's start this bitch off right. You understand me? To 2024, I salute all my pimps and pimpettes, hoes and hoe ass niggas. Keep it pimping. In the mighty name of Jesus. Amen, bro. All right, now y'all take it easy now. Wash your ass too. Now wash your ass too. Don't do that shit y'all did in this year. Half you niggas out there. I heard a story about you. Some of you niggas out there half wiping. You gotta wipe strong, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You gotta wipe strong. You gotta roar. And then, you know what I'm saying? You get all that shit in one wipe. And when you hit that bitch the next time, you gonna see some blood, cause you wiping pretty hard, but I'd rather see that shit than some shit. I'm just saying, you don't want to go to nobody's house with a half a pound of cake in your ass. You'll never leave that shit down, boy. And you women too. God damn it, the year of the powder is gone. Ain't no more putting the powder in your panties, okay? To hide all that bullshit that you really about. You know what I'm talking about? You can't do that shit no more. So what you need to do is absolutely wash that motherfucker thoroughly. Get in the crevices, get in them sides of that bitch. You know what I'm saying? That way you won't leave no muskrat stains and all that pissy smell and that extra shit. I don't know what it is, but it's something the fuck else. And this year, we gonna wash our ass, we gonna take care of each other, we gonna love our kids, and we gonna love ourselves, and we gonna put that Negro up there, God first, all day. Cause that's the only nigga that you got, and when you really think about it, everybody else gonna run away. That nigga gotta be there all day. Live long, prosper. I'm finna get fucked up.
They love it, yeah. They only want me for my pimp song. Ooh. They love it, yeah. You lame ass, swear, make me nauseous.